Hey Pisces, this is your love reading for December 16th through the 31st, 2018. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. I apologize for my absence. School's been rough. I mean, rough. Like, ugh. But I'm back for good. If you would like a private reading, please check the description box for info on how to get one. And for the rest of the month of December, all readings will be buy one, get one free. You can use one and give one to somebody else. Give two to two different people, or keep both for yourself. It's up to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And to everybody who has, your subscriptions, likes, and comments mean the world to me. I really appreciate them. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get all up in your business. And please excuse my nails because they're ugly right now. Because I broke one like halfway up my nail. And I let them grow out. And now I can't get the rest off. And I don't want to kill my nails. So, you know, they're going to stay that way. Alright, so we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you, the person you're with, maybe you're going to have a child with them, or you have children with them, or you're having a hard time juggling, say, a relationship and children. Maybe your person has children, and maybe that's making it a little bit difficult. Like maybe they don't have as much time because they have their child on the weekends or whatever. And then we have forgiving and learning. As soon as you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. What happens when we hold on to hurt and pain from the past? It lowers our vibration. So it's you have to find a way to release it back into the universe, because I guarantee you, more times than not, the only person that gets upset about our pain and things are us. Like the person who did it to us, they're probably living their life, not thinking about what they did to you. So you need to let it go. What I did was I wrote a letter to certain individuals who will remain nameless about things that they did to me and how it made me feel, and then I burned them and released it back in the universe, and surprisingly it makes you feel a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here because let me move everything down so we can see everything. I just was trying to see if that was better placement or not. And God, my nails are ugly right now. All right, so let me just move these. These two at the end came out together, so I took them. Let me move up. All right, sorry Pisces, I don't mean to do this in your video, but I like started to do it one way and then I'm like, I don't like it. All right, so first card that we have here is Death. This can represent either an ending to something, so a new beginning can come in, or it can be a transformation, but it also represents Scorpio. Then we have Temperance. Temperance is represented by Sagittarius, but this is about intuition. This is about divine guidance. This is about patience, which I have a hard time with, but I'm working on it. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is about things now moving in the right direction for you, or it can also be about karma. So some of you might be in a karmic relationship, or maybe that's about to end because you've been patient, you realize you learned all your lessons. Sorry about that, I had to answer a text. This could potentially be with a soulmate, or perhaps when you end this karmic relationship, you are now going to move on to your soulmate because now it's being divinely guided. It's all within divine timing. So we have the Lovers card, which can be Gemini, This can be a soulmate. This can be moving things to the next level. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, so earth signs like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is about like paying attention to detail, really putting in a lot of work, and perhaps somebody is noticing you at work, like how hard you've been working either on yourself, or perhaps it is actually at your job, like someone's really taking notice to you, because if you notice like the mask, he's like staring at the guy like, what are you doing? What are you doing? For some of you, the relationship, the connection that you're in, you feel trapped. You feel like you have so many problems that you don't even know where to begin to like fix it. And so this has been keeping you up at night. You might even be having dreams about, you know, issues that you and that person are going through that kind of upset you a little bit. So you have to realize, like, the only way that we're really stuck is when we limit ourselves. Like, we can deal with everything. Sometimes you got to deal with things one by one. So, you know, like, if you think about all these problems, these swords being problems, like, you just start on one, go to the next one. Once you complete that, then you go to the next one. Sometimes we try to fix everything all at once, and that's where we kind of get, you know, screwed up. All right, so let's clarify your cards, and let's see what else we can get. I did shuffle a little bit, but I'm going to shuffle some more. Pisces, your cards are talking to me. Let's see what we got. All right, so we have the Four of Cups. So water sign like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Queen of Cups. Again, this can definitely be you. Remember, it's not gender specific, so even if you are a guy, Queen of Cups can represent you, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, and the Queen of Cups is just representing, you know, feminine energy. But the Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. She is very nurturing and loving and caring. She's all about emotions, as you water signs are. And you guys are also very intuitive. Pisces is supposed to be like the most intuitive sign of them all. So, you know, it makes sense. Then we have the Tower again. So we have death, or no, we don't have it again. That was, I'm sorry, that was the last reading I did. But we have the Death card, which is about an ending. The Tower is about foundations that aren't, you know, strong enough, they crumble down. So definitely for some of you, maybe your love interest is making you feel a bit rejected, and you're gonna have a Tower moment, like you're calling it quits, or the Tower moment might be a good one where things get shaken up, things crumble, and then you guys can rebuild on a firmer foundation. And it can be, you know, they might come in with an offer of stability, which is this is a message of stability. So for some of you, maybe the person that you're with right now, it's not stable. And they leave you feeling rejected because they don't have a stable situation. Or it could be you maybe feel rejected because they have kids and they can't really devote the time to you that they really want to. But there will be a Tower moment, like maybe you haven't met their children yet. Or maybe they're not ready for you to meet their kids. Some of my temperances here. Alright, so with Temperance, which is about patience, because I'm going to take it that way just because of the way the cards, you know, came out. We have the Knight of Pentacles, so earth signs. Then we have the Knight of Swords, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So basically how I'm saying this is that you need to be patient. Somebody is coming in, you know, to offer you stability. But Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. He's methodical. Like, he thinks everything through. He doesn't just act on impulse. So at the same time, I see the Knight of Swords as maybe you guys wanting to rush in and get some truth or clarity. Or this person, like, they want to do it the right way. They want the truth and clarity quickly, but they're also slow moving because they want to make sure they're making the right decision, because they really feel like you're somebody they could build a legacy with. And this is all being divinely guided. This is like divine timing. So you have to be patient, because the universe, it works on its own schedule. Like, we don't make any calls. No. Okay, so let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Please tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is here. We got the Judgment card. So Libra, this is maybe making a decision about a karmic relationship. Like, if you know you're in a karmic relationship, then it's time to make a decision whether you want to stay or whether you've learned your lessons and it's time to go and move on so your soulmate can come in. So then we have Temperance again. So we have the Lovers, which can definitely be your soulmate. So for some of you guys, definitely you need to be patient. Your soulmate's coming. Or you need to use your intuition and know who is your soulmate. Or some of you may be like in a rush to get engaged, or, you know, move your commitment to a new level. And Temperance is saying, just, you know, slow down, be patient. It will happen. Just remain calm. So with the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. Now the Emperor can represent Taurus or Aries. But the Emperor, he is, you know, he rules his kingdom. He knows exactly what he wants. He knows how to get it. He's like a boss. He may even be your boss. So maybe your boss at work has noticed you, and maybe they like are trying to flirt with you, or they just really been paying attention to you, maybe for more than just work. For some of you, like, maybe you have a crush on your boss and you like been paying attention to them and you feel like you're stuck because you work together. Or this could be your boss having a crush on you and they feel like they're stuck because you're their employee and they can't really date you. Let's see. What else? Please tell me. Emperor and oh, and also on the negative side of the Emperor, he can be a bit controlling. Okay, so we also have, look, there's your match, the Empress. Empress and Emperor. And we have the Page of Swords. So for some of you guys, the Empress can be representing a mother. It could be just abundance. It can be fertility. It can be lots of things. The Empress is just, she's lovely and she is nurturing and just, you know, she's glorious. You know, she's the Empress. For some of you, yes, definitely you can get some clarity that this is like your other half. This could be your soulmate, the Emperor. And you'll get a message that gives you the clarity that you need to understand that this is your soulmate. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, so that's two at the end. So that's endings. So, you know, this is like the end of the problem. But we have the Hermit. So some of you definitely need to go within. Also, this represents Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. But some of you really need to go within. You may need to meditate. You may need to learn how to quiet your mind and just really think about which direction you want to go. And we have the World card, Leo, Taurus. We have that again, I think. Did we have the World card again? Maybe not. Anyway, the World card is about the ending of cycles, so new things can come in. And we have the the 7 of Wands, which is like being really defensive, not letting your guard down. So some of you need to let your guard down, so this cycle can end where you feel stuck and trapped. You also need to go within and listen to your intuition, use your inner guidance, and you will know how to end whatever situation you have going on that's not going your way. And 2 is you have the world in your hands. You can choose whichever direction, whatever path you want, and be successful. You just have to decide. The world is in your hands. Like, you are capable of doing anything. Okay, Pisces, that was your reading for December 15th through the 31st. I will be back next week to do the yearly for everybody. I'll be doing 2019 spreads for every sign. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'll be doing them, and I'll be figuring it out soon. And let's see what else. I'm officially back. I just want to remind you, if you need a private reading, please please look in the description. My website's down there. For the rest of the month, all readings are buy one, get one free. And I love you all. I missed you guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate. And I will see you soon, Pisces. Bye.